touch me, peasant! How dare you? As a matter of fact, you should be on your knees before me, not poking me. What? Can't speak? I tend to have that effect on mortals. But since you refuse to acknowledge me properly, let me remind you what you should be doing in the presence of royalty. What a pain, teaching a mortal on my first day here how to respect their superiors. Fine. I'm the eldest princess of the underworld. Bow before your princess, mortal, and be grateful I haven't damned your soul for your incompetence. Fine. Laugh away. What is wrong with the mortal realm? I tell you I'm royalty, and you laugh. Humans. I see. Well, I suppose disbelief is a reasonable response when a member of the royal family decides to talk to you. Very well, I will prove it to you. Do you not see my red eyes? They are akin to the color of your blood, are they not? Or how about my skin, as pale as paper? Does that not prove nothing to you, human? Or maybe the fact that I opened a portal from hell above your pathetic head? No, the black vortex that would have appeared right before I did, not ringing any bells. What is wrong with you humans? You know, most humans are usually quite off-put by my eyes. Are you sure you're human? Because you seem quite fascinated by them. I don't follow. What does black hair and red eyes have to do with a vampire? Very well. If you say it is a compliment, then I shall accept it. But in future, do not use words that are undefined in my world. I will be going now, mortal. I did not come here to entertain you. What did I say about touching me, human? Try that one more time, and I will do worse than banish you. You want what? Well, I must say, for a human, you do a good job at entertaining me. But why in the 9 hells do you think I would ever go on a date? Much less with a human. And not even a human worth the effort, just a random human. Ugh, this is such a pain. What do you... Well, I suppose you do have a point. Fine. I will agree to your date. However, only because you intrigue me. And because I'm beyond bored with my time here right now. However, I have an extremely important mission to complete, so do not waste any more of my time than is necessary. Understood? And do not touch me. Well, if you are going to take me on this date, what do you plan to do? Because if you take me to some cheap piece of junk, I will end you. Good. I'm glad you understand what I expect of you. Well, let's get a move on. This will already be taking more time than I intended to spend here. I did not think a mortal such as yourself would be able to afford a restaurant like this. You all make such a big deal about money, after all. You know, I should be more annoyed at your insolence, mortal, but at this point, you assuming that I will pay really doesn't surprise me. If you weren't so interesting, I would have your head for this. But very well, money is not something that we have in the demon world. So you are lucky that I'm a higher level demon. Otherwise, you would have been washing dishes all night. As it stands, I am perfectly capable of summoning enough money to cover this, and leave a tip for the staff. Do you really think they want to be here? Well, surprisingly, this has been more entertaining than I thought it would be. You have been quite an informative human, but I must be leaving. I have a quest to complete, and then I must return home. Good night to you. Human, you really must refrain from following me. What I must do is not for your kind to witness. I'm not sure what you mean with that comment, but no. I must resume my original form. No, you, humans, are weak. You do not fare well when you look upon me. My own people fear my demon form, for it is the form of royals. And that comes with great power, and danger for anyone under us. If you will not leave, then you leave me no choice.
Do you fear me, mortal? My wings as black as night, my eyes that glow, my claws capable of tearing you in half with barely a twitch, or maybe my inky black horns that curve up from my head. They are a symbol of my stature, so I wouldn't be surprised if you fear them the most. Human?
Human, what are you doing? Hey! What did I say? No, don't touch my horns. By all of hellfire, you humans are moronic. Well, you've done it now, mortal. You touched my horns, mortal. My horns are a symbol of my stature and power, but they are also sacred. The only demon who is ever permitted to touch them, aside from myself, obviously, is the man I have to marry, which looks like it is now you. Oh no, apologizing doesn't change anything, human. This is irreversible. You played with fire, and now you got burned. And before you try it, running won't help you. I am the first princess of the demon realm. Nothing hides from me. Ever. I will come for you when my mission is complete. And mortal, know this. You have made a contract with a demon. A contract that has only ever been between two demons. You will most likely come to regret it. However, you are now my responsibility, no matter how much I wish it otherwise. I will make sure that you are protected. I must go, but I will return for you. I hope you like hell, mortal.